Welcome back, everybody, man. Happy holidays. Man, I've been trying to get you guys a video for a minute, but I've been slammed with activities, so you know how that goes. But I hope you guys had a good holidays. Happy Merry Christmas. Happy Kwanzaa. Happy Hanukkah, bro. Whatever you celebrate, man, shout out to y'all. And if you don't celebrate, man, still shout out to you. But we do not have a Beyond 2000 episode today. We have Bobby Fischer versus Borris Spassky. Apparently, this is one of the greatest games of all time, and I want to tell you why I chose to do this game review. I was watching Pawn Sacrifice, the Bobby Fischer movie, and in that thing, they didn't show the game, but he got a round of applause. You know what? Roll the clip right now. All right, y'all. Little quick edit. Front's here in the edit. The clip, I can't post it. YouTube homing me. But search up Pawn Sacrifice applaud scene. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about. But get back to the video. That was today, Carmine. That was today. They took it. YouTube took it. YouTube took it. I'm out of here, bro. Enjoy the video. That was today, Carmine. That was today. Man, that was a good movie, man. If you haven't seen Pawn Sacrifice, watch that movie, bro. That was a good movie. But I haven't seen this game. I just seen the clips. So we're basically going to do Think Like a GM, where I'm going to see if I can predict the moves and whatnot. But you know what? Without further ado, like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into this goddamn game. C4. Let's ball. I don't want the volume on. I don't like having the peace sound effects. I don't like that. C4. My man Bobby plays the English. And we have an E6. I'm not really going to guess the moves in the opening because I don't really know the English opening like that. We just got basic stuff. Okay, we transposed to a Queen's Gambit declined. Knight to F6. Knight to C3. Calm stuff. Bishop to E7. And probably develop the bishop. Maybe push the pawn to E3. Okay, attack the knight. Let's go. Castles. I'm thinking probably E3. Get the bishop out. Castle. Come on. Maybe Borris will push the C-pawn somewhere. Okay, kick out the bishop. That's also fair. I don't think he's going to chop take. Drop back. Maybe push. He's just going to keep coming down. But that's not really a Russian move. That's not really a Russian move. B6, getting ready to fianchetto the bishop. That makes sense. But actually, I guess that makes sense because it doesn't really have any life coming out this way. Unless he's able to push that E5 pawn. Bobby takes. Pawn takes. Knight takes. Knight takes. Okay, no. Bishop takes. Now, is my man going to take back with the knight? No, queen takes. Are you going to take the knight and leave him with this structure? I'd probably say rook c1, bishop d3, something like that. Ooh, he going to do it. Bobby going to do it. Pawn takes. Okay, and also before we get into this game, I want to share a little, what's it called though? What you guys think about the Magnus Carlsen situation? Because I'm kind of like in the middle. Because it's like, okay, there are rules. You can't wear that. But then again, I swear I've seen this guy, Magnus Carlsen, wear jeans at a tournament before. Like, why are we picking and choosing? It's like Magnus Carlsen, so yeah, I guess like maybe he's getting some leeway. But I think maybe the FIDE director was just having a bad holiday or something. Maybe he got cheated on. Maybe, and he was like, he seen Magnus wearing jeans. He said, you know what, man? I'm coming for you. But then also, I feel like if Magnus Carlsen was having a good tournament, he would have went and changed them damn pants. But guess what? He wasn't. So I think he maybe took that as an opportunity. Like, man, fuck you. I'm going on. It's holiday. I'm out of here, bro. I'm the GOAT. I don't even need to participate in this. But my fault. Got a little sidetracked out there. But drop down in the comments what you think about the situation. I'm kind of split. I'm split. Rook c1. You got to develop the bishop or the knight. One of them. What? You made a fianchetto opportunity for the bishop one and you still brought it out here? I don't know. Queen up to the business. Queen a4. I'm thinking, well, you can't develop just now. C, pawn takes. You got a good center. I don't know. Maybe bring the rook over. C5. Whoo. Oh, okay. I already seen the move, but queen a3 makes sense. You can't take because then you take, and you're putting extra pressure. Probably knight in now. Okay, or rook c8. Is this bishop ever going to get developed, and are we ever going to castle? That bishop going to get developed right now. Bishop b5. Probably just like stopping the knight from developing easily. But I mean, if he develops, are you just going to chop? That doesn't seem smart. He's going to kick. Or you could just play a6. But maybe that's what he wanted. Bishop to b5, so then you could create like a little bit of some tension. Probably go back to e2, because if you go here, you just start getting swarmed. Oh my God, you don't even need to take. I'm tripping. Bobby's like, you don't even need to take. So he takes the pawn once. Pawn takes. And then castle. Okay, now rook a7, and now you do have to move the bishop. Once again, you're probably not going to go here because of this. And I mean, what's really the idea of having the bishop on a4? So I'm thinking bishop to e2. Mr. Borris, what you gonna play for me? What you gonna play? Develop the knight. About time. I don't even know. h3. Okay, knight in, utilizing the pin. That makes sense. Utilizing the pin, you probably want the bish you want. And matter of fact, you gonna get the bish you want. Queen back, take the bishop. Pawn takes. And now what do we got? What is the imbalance? You don't want to take this pawn because you just immediately get hit with bow hello. Not really fun. Probably move the queen, get the queen in a more active position. Ooh, or sacrifice a pawn to completely cook his pawn structure. Okay, Bobby. I'm starting to see why. You out here playing a very slow, methodical game. I'm starting to see why they gave you a round of applause at the end of this game. I would never do that, honestly. If I got cooked by somebody, I'm not giving you a round of applause. What the fuck? Set the chessboard back up. We going again. You're not going to take, because then your pawn structure is absolutely shit. So you're probably going to push d4. D4. And now maybe bishop right here, put pressure. Ooh, f4. Just immediately f4, so you can't play it. I mean, you can still play this, but then you take tempo there. And honestly, if you push, maybe you push. Or maybe you push, you give bishop check. Okay. That's not what he's going to do, though. I'm thinking he's probably going to swing the rook over, get the rooks activated, or step the queen back up. Bishop c4. e5. e5? I mean, I guess so, to lock this as a backwards pawn for life. That actually makes sense. I don't know what I'm chatting about. Rook over to b8. I'm thinking it got to be bishop c4. Like this move is just like fiending to be called, and then swing the queen all the way over. Extra pressure. Ugh. Bishop c4. Come on. Is he going to double up? King over, get out of the pin. I'm thinking queen h3. Oh my God, call me Bobby. Knight back defending. I don't know how you keep making progress. Do you push a pawn? Pawn takes, rook in. Okay, b3. b3 just to hold on to the pawn, and then maybe a4, and then you have like this complete lockdown. These pawns are all defending each other. This bishop's defending the pawn. The knight's all the way over here. So if it wants to trade, it's going to have to take 2 moves to go here. And by the time it moves, you just take. a5, I'm thinking a4. f5, counter strike. Pawn takes, rook takes. I mean, pawn takes, right? Pawn takes, rook takes. This pawn gonna be a scary one. I'm not gonna lie to you. Knight in. I mean, double the rooks seems natural. Queen back. I don't know what to do. Like, a4 is still looking like an idea I'd want to play. Maybe try to get the queen more activated. Queen g3. Get the queen more activated. Rook up, hitting the pawn. I don't even know how to make more. Like, you could infiltrate, but what does this really do? Maybe you want to swing back around and go for these pawns, but they could be easily defended. h4, taking squares away from the knight. Okay, I can see the vision with that. You don't want the knight. Now the knight literally, the knight's cooked. The knight has no moves, really. Rook up to b7. a4. e6. Ooh. I don't know. Shut out the bishop. Gives the knight a square. I don't really know. It's not my favorite type of move. But maybe you want to get in on the 7th rank. I'm thinking probably knight in now. Okay, rook to c7. Don't really know what that does. Are we just shuffling our pieces? Is Borris stuck? Is Borris Spassky stuck? Queen e5. Now we getting spunky. Now we starting to do something. Once again, I still think knight. But knight f6, then do you just sack the rook? Pawn takes, queen takes, check. Or rook takes again. And you just completely dominating. Queen over, putting extra pressure. Play this. Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes. You can't queen. I almost thought this would be a beauty. a4. That was really just a prophylactic move. I had no idea that would be played. Queen over to d7. Now can you play rook f7? Rook takes. Rook takes. Rook takes. Pawn takes. That pawn is very close. Queen down, check. Rook f7. What? Rook f1 to f2? Is this just like, this guy a boa constrictor or something? He a boa? Queen over. I have, like, bro, Borris is just doing this, and Bobby is just doing this. So I'm starting to think he's going to go rook f1 or f2 to f3. This is sick. The fact that you can do this and have a 4-point advantage is sick. Queen back. Like, bro, if he does another one of these moves, I'm going to tweak. Okay. Bishop back. Okay. Okay, with this idea. I don't know. Knight jumps in now, probably. Queen over. I don't know. Rook f7 looks nice. But wait, rook f7, rook takes, rook takes, rook takes, pawn takes, queen takes, bishop takes. You're threatening to promote. You just come back here. Oh, wait, you can't. But you can go here and defend it. I don't know. Queen back. Okay, with the idea of check, knight takes, check, queen takes, queen takes. Good idea. Knight has to come in now, probably. Okay. Like, I'm not even hesitating on this move. Rook sack. Rook sack, because we got mate. Oh, wait, no. Rook sack, pawn takes. That's not mate. But still, rook sack looks so beautiful, bruh. Rook takes. Pawn takes. Now, how do you make, like, do you step the queen in? No, that loses. That loses. That just loses everything. You can just take another pawn. Check is a very dangerous threat. Well, I don't even know what he plays. King over M43, 44, 31. Engine don't even know what the mate is. I don't know. I'd probably give a rook check. Oh, bishop to c4. Putting extra, protecting the pawn. Setting up discoveries if this rook ever moves. King over. I mean, rook takes here, check. Just like screams. It's screaming at me. It's screaming at me. Queen f4 resigns. Queen f4 resigns? Alright, now I just got to run through it, bro. Because it says m7. But I don't know. Okay, queen g8. Queen e5. Rook h7. e7, hitting the queen. Queen sack. King takes. Rook sack. King f3. King h7. Bishop d3 check. Rook g6. Rook f7. Rook takes e7. Rook g3. G. Oh my god, bro. Bobby Golly Fischer. That was today. I was supposed to become the youngest world champion. That was today, Carmine. They stole it from me. They took it. Once again, drop down in the comments what you think about the Magnus thing. If you watched Pawn Sacrifice, drop down in the comments. Let me know if you thought that shit was as fire as I thought it was. And like, comment, subscribe, and I will catch y'all motherfuckers in the next one. Deuces.